I started taking omega-3 fish oil this year. I think it has been 6 months since I started taking omega-3 fish oil. I have the exact one I'm using here, and I want to share every single thing that has happened since I started using this. This is omega-3 fish oil 1000 mg by Health Path Natural. This one is from the brand called Health Path, and this is 1000 mg. So this has about 300 mg active omega-3. The amount of omega-3 here is only 300, although the recommended daily intake is 600 mg, but I will tell you how to get exactly 600 mg daily in this video. First of all, why did I even start taking this? I started taking this for hormone support and also general awareness. So I used to get a lot of PMS when I'm having my monthly period. I used to get a lot of PMS, like headache. I've spoken about it a lot of times on my channel. I did a I did an evening Primrose review where I also shared that I used to get a lot of PMS. But the main one, the primary one that led me to this one was that every month when I'm having my period, I used to get this pain on the left side of my ovary. Very serious pain. So I don't know what even brought about the pain, but I was getting that pain whenever I'm in that time of the month. So I had to buy this. How do I take this omega-3 fish oil? I take it 2 in the morning, 2 at night. Why do I do that? Because the daily recommended intake says 600 active omega-3. That is what you are required to take every day. But I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night, because I wanted to see the effect immediately. So if you want to slowly get used to taking this, or slowly allow your body to adapt to this product, you have to start with a lower dosage, like 1 in the morning, 1 at night, or maybe 2 per day. But I was doing 2 in the morning, 2 at night, because I was going through a lot of pain when I bought it. So I had to take it that way. And again, the recommendation came from my doctor. So maybe you can speak to your own doctor and get their own advice on how to take this product. So I used this for close to 6 months, and I'm going to share with you again how my body reacted to it. First of all, when I started taking this, I noticed that I was having a lot of blobs, a lot of aftertaste. I was having a lot of aftertaste. So when I'm done drinking this, when I burp, I perceive that fishy smell. I don't know, it's so irritating, but it's not that bad, right? It's not that bad, but it's something you can manage. It's something you can tolerate. But it was new for me because I wasn't used to that fish smell, but I was getting a lot of it. So I used to get a lot of fishy, but that was number one. And again, I did not experience stomach discomfort. I hear that some people take this and they experience a lot of stomach discomfort, but I did not. In fact, when I started taking this, I was using the toilet more often. It helps with the emptying of my bowel. So I highly recommend this, especially if you struggle to use the toilet often. You should get this. It works very well for that. So, but I did not have any negative side effects while I was using this. In fact, let me go into the benefits of this when I was using it. I have a lot of good things about this thing. First thing is that it helped with the headaches. I have a lot of headaches when it comes to PMS. In fact, headaches has been the primary PMS symptom I usually get. Headache has been the primary one. I always have this pounding headache. I don't know how to describe it, but the headache is usually so frustrating. But when I started taking this, the headache stopped, which was also the same thing Evening Primrose did for me. Evening Primrose also helped me stop my headache. The only thing is that when you stop, you might start getting the headaches again. But this helped with it. I stopped having those frequent headaches. I stopped experiencing a lot of pain during my period. So during my period, I used to get a lot of pain. And like I mentioned, especially on the left side of my ovary, I used to get a lot of pain. Mind you, I've gone to the hospital, they've done their tests, scan and all of those things, and I do not have anything there, but I'm always getting pain. But this thing, omega-3 fish oil, it took that pain from 100 to 0. I was having the best period of my life while on omega-3 fish oil. Also, it helped with my skin. I was glowing very well. Even the level of acne breakers I was having also reduced. So it helped with my overall wellness. Also, again, it reduced the level of stress, because I used to have a lot of stress, especially that week that I'm supposed to get my period. I always feel like my entire body is turned upside down. Like I'm weak, I'm tired, I can't do anything. I I can barely lift a finger when I'm having my period. But with this thing, I was able to get to every of my period for the past 6 months, and it was so enjoyable. Now, the most interesting part about omega-3 fish oil is that I ovulated back to back while using this. That's the most interesting part. So if in case you are looking for something to help boost your ovulation, I highly recommend you get omega-3 fish oil. It works very well. Like, the ovulation was a thing, it was a major highlight for me. So you can get this thing, and then you can also augment it with other supplements, right? But this one, when you buy this, it's always 90 inside the container, 90 tablets, and those 90 tablets can last for 3 months depending on how you take it. But if you're taking it two two in the morning and two in the night, you are going to exhaust it in 1 month, I guess, in 1 month, or maybe in 2 months max. So you have to buy another container, but all the same is still a very good buy. And how much did I even buy it? I think I bought it for 6,500 naira when I got it. I got it for 6,500. The first time I got it, I bought it from someone that sold it 8,500 for me, but I had to carry myself to the market because I bought it online then. I bought it online and they sold it 8,500 for me. Then when I got to the market myself in person, I was able to get this for the price of 6,500. I don't know about other brands that are very, very effective like this one, but this very one from Health Path works very well. So you can try this and see if it works for you too. So that's everything about um omega-3 fish oil. Again, if you have any questions, please do well to drop your questions in my comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. And if you found this video very, very insightful, please do well to give it a like. If you like my videos, the algorithm is going to recommend it to more eyeballs. Please give the video a like. Also subscribe to my channel. That's the only way to say thank you for the effort I put into making these videos. And again, subscription is free. You are not paying any fee. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a subscription and also give me a like. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.